formation.
Oh my God, I hate this
At the helm
announcer.
is someone entrusted to lead this group in just his first season. They're a rookie out of LSU.
Okay, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
Hit throwing the ball already.
Second down now, 7 to go. Looking for a throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams.
Dumbass,
So that
catch
brings
the
them
ball.
to third down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot and instantly set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
I love it if you would just shut the fuck up. I don't like any of these. Probably won't do this.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Yeah, I'm just a walking highlight
To
reel,
go,
aren't I?
Madison. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
He's now
We'll get a
dead.
stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention.
Pat.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Okay, Bowers. Can you catch the ball?
Back to throw. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up. They go play action here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one.
The Raiders and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Yeah, fuck you, Brock Bowers. Comes for nothing, buddy. Let's see, who can get open here?
1st and 10, looking to throw. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
I want to try my favorite run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Here's Madison again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Throwing from the gun here. Gallup there to haul it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Okay, we're gonna run the ball here. Have that blast.
This
Let's see if we can
offense
get
in
closer to
position
the
now. It's first and goal. Up the middle they go with Madison. Runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders hold a slim 2-point lead early. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And that's good for a gain of 5. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. All right, here we go. Second down. He's dropping back to throw. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down. Back to throw. Off his back foot, hurling this deep. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Raiders ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
More running. I do not like this view when you're running and stuff. Can't see what the hell you're doing.
From the gun, a run for Madison. He's got a gain of 6 there. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll go right back to Madison. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Quarterback sneak.
Third down, 1 yard to go. He'll try to do it himself. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
They've got first down from the 31. They give now to Madison. Juke the defender. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
Oh, brother.
And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break.
All right, let's go quick here. Let's get a big play.
To throw here on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
My power is so ass. Oh my god.
Setting up a throw. This will be caught by Adams. Field and earn them a new set of downs. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll throw it again. Throwing it deep off his back foot. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Come on, man.
No
Trick
connection on the
that.
last play, and now it's third down. He's going to throw this one. He's loaded another one up. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense.
Yeah, but police number shot is not really good, though. The 14 isn't that great.
Running right, it's Madison. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pick
Should
up
we
of 8 on the run.
try
And
to
that
do
sets
a
up second
little
and
bit
2.
of fun with it?
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
That draw sounds interesting. Let's do
After a
it.
good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They give it to Madison. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Here's the give to Madison. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2. They go with Madison here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Going to the ground again on first. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Let's do one more run, and then let's try to pass it.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll run. This is Madison. And he gets him around 6 there. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the ground with Madison. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Here's Madison. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the 1st down and keep this drive rolling.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Enough goes to Madison, running right. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
All right. Clear.
It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Let's get in the end zone here.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process.
I don't think we threw the ball once in that last drive. Okay, after this, how about we try throwing the ball again?
On 1st down, they'll run. Still finding room past the 45. 20, 15. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Alright, let's see if we can run this clock here.
a give up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Complete. It's Myers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run here on first down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2nd and 8. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
All right, we got to run clock here.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you could strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
And defense make a stand. Let's go, make a stand. Look at us go. Oh man, they have 2 timeouts though. Alright, let's make them waste their timeouts here.
Simple dive up the middle. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Inside handoff goes to Madison. He will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall so far this season as they improved to 2-0.
Holy shit, that's crazy. Oh, come on. But be careful making wishes and thumb can't be so primitive there. Not emphasized in a meantime. I'm just dreaming of tearing apart. I'm in a deep dance with the devil from the work you'll never give me on my level. I just gotta picture up the stage. I know you'll love it. It's gonna need a spark to ignite. My songs know what you did the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, yeah. So light 'em up, light 'em up, yeah. In the dark. In the dark, riders keep riding without. Sounds that another waiting fingers. Died, I got the scars from tomorrow, and I wish you could see the truth that you don't accept for me. I'm the place of my tears on your lashes. Burn everything you love and burn the ashes. In the end, everything collides. Child, I expected that the monster that you see. My songs know what you did and so my songs know what you did in the dark. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, dark. Okay, that's like an animation show. These aren't gonna get any of these. After Goofy. I want to be as dramatic as possible. An extra flare in there. Let's do a song since I like his. Let them do something dear money to earn XP. Okay. Alright, possible. Very nice. Okay, let's see what we can do now. was very funny. I think that's something you would do.
Trying to dodge a ceiling. Just walk out the lavish stove.
That's what the fuck is that?
You want to boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't
Damn it, boys. I'm sorry, check that out.
you gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost. Look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting and I'm lane
I'm really still so confused.
I'ma stand on straight. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, ain't hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Yup, phone ringing, yup, hating, yup, jury blinging, yup. Yup, phone ringing, yup, hating, yup, jury blinging, yup. I was bad at school, now I'm trying to dodge a sin. Just walk out the lavish stove, pay a shoe, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life.
Seems so goofy. I'm going with this one. There's pre-play amongst the frick. Alright, let's see. Get in the car. The frick? Okay then. You're so hilarious. I thought that's so hard.
tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce.
Class. The frick is this thing? What the fuck are you going for? Oh well. Let's continue. Advance. Let's get it. Oh bro, you wanna fuck with the chat with me? I'm trying to screw this up so bad. Yes, it's the multi-abs. I don't know, could be wrong. Could be just gonna be Mars. Bro, what the freak you telling me this? I don't know. Bro, it's been 2 games. I'm gonna start lying here. Yeah, I'm just gonna dead ass say that. Yeah, because you fucking can't complete it. Oh, okay, chill out. It's because I'm ass Jett, I'm sorry. Are you sure? If you're not open all day, I'm just firing up for Carolina. What is that? Already? Damn, okay, bro. Oh, wow, that's really nice. I like that. I like X Factor's being activated for the entire game, no matter what. What's going on, bro? What's fun to say? This sounds interesting. Let's do this.
Hello, my name is Jett.
Okay, cool. Alright.
He won't mislead all his followers. Brain on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like floating in my time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
Shake your goofball. I'll be open all day, he said.
Trying his best, top of the pole. Me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard, the one made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. You gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. Still no pressure. Thank God I breathe. Cause I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. We're still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled over slaps. I guess gotta run back. Feel like the way that went down after it was all played. Turn to a beast. This that right here that get me going. After I flip. Way that we killing the critics and killing the hate. Might gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous. My quarterback calls, I don't like 12, except Tom Brady. Can short my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up this, ain't no cables. Don't live what happened in Vegas and stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the papers.
So out had the Raiders for their first possession. At the helm, someone entrusted to lead this group in just his first season. Their rookie out of LSU.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Come on, Devontae.
Pass play coming here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
What's going on, bro?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
This game sometimes really makes me mad.
Here's a throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Not even my fault. Y'all suck. I'm gonna drop the ball, bitch.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
3 freaking yards.
We get a break in the action as trainers come out for an
How the
injured
hell do you
player.
get hurt,
It's
boy, when you do
Devontae Adams
anything?
who's shaken up after that one. From the 33 on second down. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's
Now
see.
he'll throw off the play fake. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Alright. Let's see.
Play action on first down. That's taken in by Tucker. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10.
Okay.
8 yards
Let's
to
get
go.
Jett
They're going to
Red.
have 2nd and 2 next.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles.
I like choosing
and
violence.
keep those
It's
legs
fun.
pumping.
Alright.
And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Alright. Let's get you going again.
There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now
Let's do
you're
this
set up
one.
for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Alright.
That
Let's go
extra
ahead and
half
throw
second,
it.
Kate, that's it. You know, we talk about timing in the passing game all the time, the precision. It's the same thing with the drop. If you have too long of a delay, you give a D tackle like that a chance to get home and make a play.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Receivers are terrible, I'm telling you. Alright, we'll be slinging it this time.
To throw it on 1st down. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And that is a touchdown.
Cool.
The Raiders will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Alright. Let's see if we can do a throw on the run. Okay. Throw on the run time.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He gets this one to Myers. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders need only one to take the lead. Well, Brock, it's speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
Just throw the run, Jett. Alright, let's run the ball over here.
Out of the gun, Madison. And that tackle stops him after a solid
Nice.
gain. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up second and
Frick is a
5.
horse puke. Let me throw on the run again.
Throwing now from the gun. Brought in right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. From the gun, a run for Madison. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That stop made by Derek Brown. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Alright, how about we run the other way this time?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, put some heat on this. They connect on the deep shot. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead to 7. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Oh, come on. Can we just, like, I don't know, run the ball or something? Oh, bother. What are we doing again? Gotta turn it in there.
They'll throw on first. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Alright, let's do it again.
Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And now they face second down. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, why don't we do
Last
read
pass
options?
unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Up the middle they go with Madison. And that's good yardage there. To boot. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's get in the field goal range.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it at the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here?
It's crazy to me, bro. 18 yards. Golly, you know, he has 8 completions. That's crazy. No attempt touchdown pass. We have 9 already? Jeez, I didn't realize we had that many. Okay. Let's do some throw on the run, just for fun.
Got a man, Bowers has it. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Nice.
Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at.
Let's do a little quarterback draw, shall we?
2nd and 3 now.
Okay, let's not be like last time.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Oh my god, y'all. If they accept.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running it after the penalty. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Let's see. Let me get somebody open long.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in, touchdown.
Numero 4.
The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when we got the rapport these two have right now.
Give me the freaking ball, bro. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, I must have went this for 2 and I got it. Oh, look at his stats. Must be crazy. Oh, shut up, options. Game stats. No, not game stats. Get back here. Stats. Player stats. Oh my god, good lord, bro. Arizona. Okay. Let's do a little running here.
The give now to Madison. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Nice. Good game.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Alright. Can you throw on the run again? Nah. Let's just stay here. Okay. Let's see.
Pass
Who
play
was
now.
open? She was open.
This is hauled in by Myers.
Nice.
And he'll get it up to the 44.
Oh, brother, we killed him. He
That
did.
is the epitome
He
of
did.
staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down.
Let's see.
3rd and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive.
Give
and
me a
take
good quarterback
that
draw,
shot.
y'all.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And the defense gets there to force a small
Alright.
loss.
Oh,
They get a
whatever.
stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that
fine.
play.
Hope he's
He's being
good.
attended to.
Snap it, you fool.
3rd down from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, wow, we got the ball right back, huh? Alright. Who's gonna come out throwing this time? Tucker might get open.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's caught at the 25. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game.
Oh, let's get the record then. That sounds exciting. At number 5 for him? Okay. Man, oh golly, bro, look out, man. Jett Red's going through. clock. Okay. Already have 1,000 passing yards? That's crazy. Alright, let's do a little run real quick. Just cause I don't know, they might be kind of pissed at me. Just trying to make it throw the ball.
They give it to Madison. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up
Player.
2 and 2.
Jett Red.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's
Okay.
the real deal right there.
Let's get
You
some
run for
actual
that
yards
kind of
this
yardage
time.
consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's down to
Nice.
get this up to the 41.
Good
This is
job.
the end of the third quarter. It's Raiders ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach.
Alright. How many rushing yards does this guy have? Not many, I don't think. Suggestion. I don't want the ball. Why?
First and 10 from the
I
41.
want to run the ball. I want to freaking throw the ball, bro. I'm trying to beat the freaking record
They
here.
give to Madison.
See, I
they beat
told
him to
you.
the edge. That run
Yeah.
stopped back at the line.
Freaking
Second
head
and
coach
10. We need
sometimes,
to get some
man.
positive yardage here.
Alright. Snap it.
Throwing now off play action.
Bro, why is he
Fires
always
one
freaking
deep down the
open?
middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Alright, it's okay. We're
No
gonna do
connection on the
it.
last play. And now it's third down.
Alright, come on, Jett Red.
Throwing from the gun
Hi
here.
there.
Has it downfield working
Nice.
right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great
Alright.
one.
Let's go ahead and let's do a little run here, and then let's throw the ball in
It's
the
a new
end
set of
zone
downs for him at
and
the
get
32.
17s.
They go with Madison here. Room to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone.
Jeez, bro.
Touchdown,
Thanks for ruining my
Las Vegas.
touchdown.
The Raiders put up even more points in a win.
Golly, bro. You're just gonna set like the NFL point record or something? This is ridiculous. What the fuck, man? Alright. Continuing. Da da, blah blah. Panthers literally nothing. 2 for 2 again. They goofy. Alright. Let's go ahead and chuck the ball downfield because I think that's kind of fun. Well, they want us to run the ball. That's not fun. Oh, wow. Let's see. What can we do here? If he
Here's the
scores
handoff.
again, I'm gonna be so mad.
He's charged towards the line. Gets
Alright.
right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day.
Alright.
And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the
Alright.
next.
Little short
They send
pass
the tight
here.
end in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach, your play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll
Please
run.
don't
This
score
is
a
Madison.
touchdown.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut.
Alright.
2nd down.
Sorry,
We have an
bro.
injury timeout now, and it looks like it's for
Don't know.
Alexander Madison, who got the
Oh, they
worst in that
keep wanting
previous
to throw
play.
freaking short. Stop it! I want to throw damn long ball.
They'll come to the
Alright.
line here, 2nd and 9.
Okay, Jett Red. Let's get this
Into
ball
the
in,
air
Jett.
here. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Well, that's because I got
Here's
freaking
the
hit
wide
when I
receiver
threw,
there.
bro. Shut up, you
They're
goofball.
facing 3rd and long.
Alright. Offense is definitely how it works. Come on, snap it, bro.
Throwing with a blitz
Freaking
on the
good
way.
one.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down
Bruh,
coming up.
freaking O-line, man. Come on, always making me annoyed. Okay, can we get the ball back and have like decent amount of time? No. Alright. Let's go ahead and chuck it deep because I hate my freaking coach so much. I'm not running the ball, bro. Please tell me you want me to throw along. Player. Oh yeah, I'm cheating here. Titan attack. Okay, Jacoby Myers, please get open. I'm begging you right now, please
Look
get
at
open.
this. He's set up to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big game downfield.
Touchdown!
What a touchdown.
Tie the freaking record, baby!
Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a ninth who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues.
Let's go, baby.
So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.
Golly, bro, this guy's insane, man. Oh, they both went pretty crazy. Alright, player stats. Let's see. 15, 25, me, that's better than last time. 43, 40, 59. What the frick, Bryce, yo? Where the frick did that come from? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask questions about that. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Passing, rushing. Rushing was pretty mid. Receiving, of course. Oh my god, bro, that's crazy. I'll steal my thunder, huh? I mean, you can't drink better than 338 passing yards, 56.3 average with 5 touchdowns. And of course, Jacoby Myers, obviously, also being pretty goated. Alright. Finish the game. I'm so sorry for having random people because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Alright. Let's go, man. Already halfway at being a freaking prospect. Let's go. I don't think a gold ability slot. Yes. Let's do it. Oop. You. And this man. Equip ability. What abilities should we equip here? Conductor. Got it. I don't have an X Factor slot, but I guess we'll get there eventually. Great core skills. Right, what skill should we upgrade? Should we do our throw under pressure? Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, 69 overall, baby. Let's go, man. So good.